What is up, YouTube? Between the Groups, you're back with another video. I feel like it's been a good while since I've uploaded, but it feels nice to finally give you guys one more video. As the title implies, we'll just kind of go over my monthly pickups for the month of May. Pretty straightforward video, pretty simple, and I think we'll just kind of get to it. Alright, so the first, or one of the many records I added this month to my collection was this Delusional Thomas by Mac Miller. Well, as he goes by his, I guess, call it an alter ego, Delusional Thomas. It's actually a bootleg. There's no official pressing of this. I snagged this up from Roland Rex. Definitely check out Roland Rex on Instagram if you haven't. I'll leave their page handle in the bio. But it's definitely nice to just kind of get my hands on some of Mac Miller's unofficial releases, especially just because these are kind of harder to come by. This also comes in a colored vinyl. Look at this. This is the colored vinyl that it comes on. It's like a burgundy, deep burgundy color. Looks pretty cool in person. I don't think the camera really does it justice, but that's that. That's Delusional Thomas. I was also able to add some Anderson .Paak to the collection. Great artist overall. If you haven't listened to him yet for whatever reason, you're definitely missing out. I'm just very surprised that he has put out such quality albums and doesn't have like the following to like back that up for him. But this is definitely my favorite album by him. I saw there was a small restock of this on Amazon, and I just kind of jumped on it. It was a little pricey, came out to like 40 bucks, but well worth it to have my favorite Paak album, to finally get some of his stuff in my collection. It just comes in your standard black. I know there's a few pressings of this on some different colored variants, but I'm just happy to have this for now. Malibu by Anderson .Paak. Next, I was also able to grab this up, Rolling Papers by Wiz Khalifa. This is definitely like one of my high school like anthems that I had on constant replay back in the day for me. Might be my favorite Wiz Khalifa album. I think I'd have to go through like a ranking of his stuff, but just definitely very happy to add this to the collection finally. It's definitely an essential, I feel like, if you have it or don't have it yet, actually. But yeah, pretty straightforward. It comes in your standard black vinyl, Rolling Papers. Alright, so another Mac Miller project that I added to the collection this month was his Live from Space album. It's also a bootleg, but despite it being a bootleg, it's pretty good quality. It sounds pretty great. I have a few bootlegs in the collection, and I've definitely noticed that their quality and just build and sound, especially sound, has definitely gone up. But yeah, this is Live from Space. I snagged this one up from Roland Rex, much just like the Delusional Thomas one I showed earlier. For those who don't know, this is just a live album consisting of songs mostly from like his Watchin' Movies with the Sound Off album and like a few extras. This one too comes on a colored variant. One disc comes in this white color, looks super dope, and the other disc comes in this nice red color here, looks pretty nice as well. So yeah, just definitely glad to finally add some more of Mac's unofficial work to my collection. I was also able to add or snag this one up from Urban Outfitters, No Pressure by Logic. But this is the Urban Outfitters exclusive with the alternate cover. And it comes with the alternate gatefold. Comes with this image here. This was actually on sale, which is pretty much the reason why I bought it. It came out to like 18 bucks. So I figured, why not? I already have the regular No Pressure with the original cover, but I figured there was no harm in adding this to the collection either. Pretty solid album overall by Bobby, and definitely a good way to end his career. I was also able to add Run the Jewels 2, or RTJ 2 technically. RTJ 2 by Run the Jewels. This is a Turntable Lab exclusive. There was a limited drop on their website. Thankfully, Larry Grooves kind of shared that with us in a little group chat I'm in, so definitely shout out to him. But yeah, I was just definitely very happy to add this to the collection and just grow the RTJ collection as well. This also comes on 2 colored vinyl discs. One of them being this like translucent red, almost looks kind of orange. as I'm looking at it. But here's one disc, and here's the other disc in this like translucent blue. Looks so good. Definitely, probably RTJ's best album, RTJ 2. Definitely glad to finally add this to collection as well. Okay, getting to the second to last vinyl added to my collection this month was KOD by J. Cole. I actually picked this up the day before his latest album, The Off Season, dropped at a record store. I feel like it's been a long time for me, at least since I've run into this at any store. And because of that, I just kind of snagged it up right on the spot. I remember when I first heard this, like when it came out, it definitely was not like one of my favorite J. Cole albums at the time, but after like a few years passed, I finally gave this a listen again, late last year in 2020, and it definitely grew on me so much more. I definitely do enjoy this album much more now than I did initially. So overall, I think it's a pretty good album if you ask me, but that's KOD by J. Cole. Alright, and the last album or last vinyl that I added to my collection in the month of May was Oxymoron by Schoolboy Q. Such a good album. Amazon has been restocking this pretty often these last like few months now, I want to say. So if you don't have it, you definitely snag it up. It's pretty inexpensive. And yeah, it's just a very solid album by Q overall. And I don't know about you guys, but it's one of those albums for me that just takes me back. You know, at least for me, I remember having this album a lot just with my friends when we're out cruising, or just at like social gatherings and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just definitely glad to add some Schoolboy Q to my collection. I'm not sure why I waited so long to do so, but here it is, the first one. First of many for sure. But yeah, that ends my little monthly record update for the month of May. Let me know what you guys thought about the video, what you thought about my pickups. Leave any tips or comments, or just say hi. But for now, subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.